Hello guys,
Welcome to
today we're going to be
Rift.
doing
You're going to do great.
Warwick. This game we got
30
decently ahead,
seconds
but I
until
feel like
minions
a lot of our
spawn.
deaths, each one of our deaths have been decently, like, a lot of mistakes. But yeah, all right. For first things up to analyze this replay, I want to know where should I path towards. So, there's a J. So, oh yeah, there's a Jace top. There's a Jace top versus Darius. Kind of volatile, can't really do anything about it. We got versus Trundle. It's Enchanter lane, bot lane, and like ranged mid with no CC. So I'm thinking that's it. But I guess another thing as well is like when in a situation like this, what lane has the best CC, like the most reliable? And Morgana is skill shot, and Darius is his E. If I look, I should probably be looking at top here to see if the lane's pushing. And if the lane isn't pushing, if the lane is pushing, then I could look to just do my walks to kill some time. But
First blood.
I mean, maybe bottom is decently volatile, but look at this big mistake. My whole purpose. I mean, let's look at this. I know I want to gank the top lane. I see the lane is pushed, so I look to gank the Vel'Koz instead. Like, this is bad. You can't, even if the, so I guess a note to take is if the lane's fully pushed, like you gotta help them, you gotta at least shadow to a crash, because you know they're gonna want to counter gank this, and your champions are stronger than them, so this really shouldn't be happening. This is terrible. It's like Vel'Koz got flash, sums, everything. This guy needs to crash his way, so that's a big first mistake.
Ally has been slain.
Big first mistake. So I'm just killing time. I actually get a kill here. I actually get a double kill, which is the funniest thing. See, we get some good leads early. Yeah, when they do their free camp gank and they try and gank a melee character, like even if they kill the opponent, they take a lot of damage. So that works. My character's gone. I'm guessing Crab is gone. Oh no, it's here. Just check, isn't it? Crab XP doesn't really do a lot, but it's nice to have. I'm just gonna play this all the way to like 10 minutes, and then we're gonna go over like the deaths. So just clearing. Just want to clear out a quadrant before I back. I got a lot of gold. I don't want to leave like a camp alive or whatever. Now, here on Warwick, I should be building a Tiamat. That is what the character gets. I've actually made the mistake before where you get Phage or something. Here, this decision was nice. Getting the big wave. This is what you can do to capitalize when your teammates are losing or something. Just collect their stuff. Here it's like I could try and stop it, but like the CS is just guaranteed, or you could just walk away. So clearing downwards, I mean, you can't really say that was that bad because I collected a lot of minions. Still collecting a lot of minions. Like honestly, not the worst game state. I really gotta think. I guess now I should be pressing tab to look at who's got the lead. So right now, bot lane's not looking that bad, right? So perhaps I could look to skip some camps on my third rotations or whatever. See, bot lane's back in, top lane's back in. Now, I feel like this is terrible because mid's got no CC. Like, this is not gonna work. Although, actually, oh, sorry. Oh yeah, that's the reason why. If you have, so I guess that's a good note, Warwick. If you have R, then even mid lane, like 0 CC assassins can get ganked. Like that's the main power of Warwick holds. And here's like, you know, character's got a big chase. So, I mean, pressing tab there, Jinx is 2-0, right? So, I mean, bot lane just died, so they're safe. Top looks terrible. Oh, and here's my first mistake. So, I'm playing 2v2, my Darius is dead, Jace could be close by or teleport. Like, 2v2, logically. Like, Tristana eats the Vel'Koz ability, dies. Tristana tries to kite Trundle, dies. But that's the reason why. But yeah, I still go in. And even though I go in, I should also recognize that Tristana being an ADC, she's got no burst. So what can she do? She's not going to be able to also for 10 times in a row. Just a terrible death. And that gives you, like, that's 400 Gs. Then it's 500 Gs. Like, that's... So you lose the game. Alright, now let's cut to the deaths. So here's a classic death of a you don't know where anyone else is on the map, and you're trying to catch a 1v1. And Vel'Koz does come in. But one bigger mistake is if I don't land the fear, don't press ult, because ult barely whiffs here. Yeah. I think when it comes to 1v1s, I'm 100% gonna look to land my ult with the fear every single time. I mean, look at them, 4 people, bro. It's a bad death. And here, possibly cut your losses and just run away. Like, he's 2 levels high, he's just gonna kite you. But honestly, that death isn't that bad, but... Yeah. Here's another case scenario where you don't know where anyone is on the map, yet you're taking this one. I mean, I win it. I guarantee the ult. But, yeah. And here's a good one for you frontliners out there. I land a 3-man fear for my backline to follow up on. But the thing is, who's the threat here? Who's hiding in the bush, ready to blow up my backline? I flash in. I'm forcing my teammates to move forward into the Jace. And guess what happens? They just can't follow up. They're completely zoned off. So I guess when I'm playing frontliners and I'm looking to engage, it's very important that I engage like the target that can actually like flash in and one-shot my team, because that's what's zoning them off. If I can land and engage on a character that wants to engage on my team, that's high priority. And yeah, well, that's what I wanted to show you guys. Hope you enjoyed.